Welcome back to Bookworm Adventures.
Adventure.
That's right, adventure. So where were we last time? We were on Chapter 4, Isle of Circle. Narrowly surviving the trials of the angry sea god, Lex finds himself shipwrecked on an enchanted isle, lush with life. It is said that Circle's enchanted beasts strike with an unusual force. So this is on our quest to save Cassandra, so let's go ahead. Holy socks! I can't spell anything with those letters. You may be able to. You may be able to spell something. I don't know though. Actually, maybe not actually. Sir? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Wow, that is unfortunate. It's time to learn. It's time you learned about the scramble button, Lex. Scrambling gives you a new set of letters, but you lose your current turn. Press scramble now and try it out. I don't want to. Hey boy, want a treat? The Enchanted Hound. The first of the sailors I transformed into a hound. I don't know why exactly. He just seemed kinda doggy to me. From Circe's private diary. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We have 3 things right here, both XYZ, extra heart of health, and negates half of a heart of damage each time. Okay, let's go ahead and scramble. And we have some health potions too. Okay, scramble. Scramble! Woof. Woof. Okay, let's see what we should spell here. So, as I mentioned, well, I had noticed, it's easier if I zoom out on the screen because I am really I have a very big monitor, and when you're that close, you can't really see all the letters at once. So if I look at it on a smaller screen, it may actually help. Look at me actually spell here. I see C. Let's... That's not all that great. Ooh. Is there a Y? No. Mints. Uvula? Doesn't satisfy any of those though. Uvula though. I like this one. I think I did notice like on the first, when I looked back at my first part of this, I could spell, I believe, on the very first guy, I could spell lieutenant. And I was like, oh my gosh, I saw that after the fact. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this to get rid of some of those U's. There we go. Uvulas. Fair amount of damage, okay. I don't think we can beat diarrhea though. That was like the ultimate. Bud, you're getting killed with semen. Oh, never mind. He's still alive. He kind of liked it. This is the nightmare. He's still alive after semen attacked him. Alright. There we go. You're getting killed with a nice tit. We make some nasty words here. Enchanted Eagle trouble. Okay, let's say. Okay, it can stun us. The second of the sailors I made into a soaring eagle. I lost a discuss on the roof earlier in the day, and I thought, hey, I bet an eagle could get that. From Circe's private diary, okay. Let's see what we can do here. We don't have an N. I was gonna say... veering. So if we want to make veering, what can we do with the rest of this? I can make Bob. I can make mom. Let's see. I'm gonna make Bob. Just so I can make veering. Hopefully. Got stunned. We still don't have the letters for it. Let's see what we can make with this. Okay, stood.
Good.
Okay, I think we can do veering now. No, we still don't have an N yet. Do I continue to try this or just do something else? Oh, we can spell mum and mom. May have to give up on veering. I may have to give up. See what else we can do here. Yeah, let's put that back. Uglier is what you are, bud. Still alive, huh? It's fine. One more hit will kill you off, so I should do something light. Okay, now all we need is a G. So what can we make with this? Hopefully we can make something. What about Ark? You won't be put on Noah's Ark. You will not be. You're gonna die, bud. Let's see, what can we do here? I see. Let's get these letters out again. What can we make with the rest of this here? Let's see. I see Tam. I see ma'am. Excuse me, it's ma'am. I see, excuse me, it's ma'am. Alright, hang on a minute, hang on. I have to try it, I have to try it. Darn! Does not work. Does not work. What about, hang on a minute, what about this? This one works. This one works. Okay, I'm doing it. Anyway, oh wait, I didn't read up. Boosts enemy's next attack. Okay, great. The third of the sailors, I change into a fierce and proud lion. I've always been kind of a cat person, but it just felt right. Circle's private diary. Okay. Ooh, I see dirty. Because that is what we are right now. We don't have an R. Okay, I just do dirty. Good old dirty. He didn't really like that all that much. It's too dirty for him. Can we still make... What can we do here? Veering? Still need a G. This is what's crazy about this. I see boat. I'm gonna use boat to get rid of him. Okay, we can do veering. Ouch, these monsters are hitting harder. It stings like bees. Well, it looks like they are powering up their attacks. That's right, they're getting boosted. While powered up their attacks will cause boosted damage. Yes, boosted damage, so watch out. Stupid goat, comer. Hashtag number 1, comer. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Stun, power up. The fourth sailor I made into a shape of a ram, mostly because Poseidon bet me 20 bucks I couldn't.
Nice.
Veering. There we go. Yes. Let's see. I have a lot of O's and a lot of I's. I have to try to use some of them. Burped with an I. Hey, you never know, right? You never know. Boob. Wait, boob? Boop. You can do jail, but these really aren't good enough words. Taylor, that's better. Who, really? Pooper? Pooped. Okay, I'm gonna save pooped for the next one. And to finish you off, I'm gonna give you a nice good old gin. And I'm gonna do pooped for this next guy. What twisted genius enchanted a scorpion? I don't know. You can get a nice good old poop. Okay, so he can poison us. The fifth sailor, I went one way and the other for a while until wham, scorpion. It just hit me. You're getting a nice good old... You're gonna get pooped on, bud. And we're poisoned. Ah, we need an S for genius. Because that is what we are right now. Genius. Oh, can we do jailbreak? Is that all one word? Okay, we just need a K. So what can we make with these letters? I don't know much. I can do, as to say, loon. I'm gonna do jailbreak. I mean, this is kind of risky. I need a K. I'm not getting a K, unfortunately. Chitter. This is like not even worth it. I really want jailbreak. Would that be our longest word ever? Yes, it would be. If we can do jailbreak, as long as it's accepted, I would hope it would be. It would be our longest word. I'm not really seeing much I can do with these words, though. Give up, bud. I'm gonna sacrifice an E. Yeah, we're not getting the letters that we need. We can also, yeah, we got another R here too. DIY? Do it yourself? No. Groosy? Ah, darn. Well, I think we need to give up on jailbreak. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. I think we're gonna have to, though. Okay, what else can we do here? Bail. Bailed. Baileds. Okay, let's just do bail then. Bailed. That was enough to kill him off. I've just about enough of these enchanted animals. Okay, here's another power up at Lex. Would not end your turn. So now we can power him up. We can boost his attack now. So if we get a really good word, such as like jailbreak, we can destroy this man really quickly. Anyway, the last sailor I made into a serpent. No reason at all, just totally spontaneous. Dang, we're missing so many letters now. SUV? No? It's a little bit challenging now. A little bit challenging here. We have an S. We maybe be able to end something with an S. And we have these Ys. That'd be good to use those. YOLO? We don't have another O. These really are not good enough words. Silly with one L. Guy. Guys. I'll do it. Wasn't all that good. Okay. We don't have another L for troll. He's trolling us. It's a little bit challenging. We may need a scramble. I may want to scramble this. Elote? No? Elotes? Hey. That should be accepted.
Good.
Wiser. Okay, I'll do it.
Wow.
Bizarre. It'd be 2 R's. Oh, B-I.
Very good.
Bizarre. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. Yes. Man. Alright, we have a boss now. Circe. An intruder, eh? I'll turn you into you're already a worm. Let's see what she can do. I detect worms from Circe's private diary. Alright, so she can regenerate, she can confuse us, she can get boosted. Ma'am, would you like an elote? Elote. You wouldn't spell like that. I guess because it would be a Mexican word, Spanish word, like that, the Mexican food. So it wouldn't accept it. It wouldn't accept it. Solo. Tills. Feels that we can do more with this. I'm gonna attack with it though. Not all that much. This is a little bit challenging. Let's see here. What should we do? Nothing's really standing out to me. Footy? Vui? Tui? Sometimes you just throw stuff together, you never know, right? Attack with it, attack with it. These are really not the best words. Best letters. Footy. Alright, I'm going with footy. That did a decent amount. It did a decent amount. We're missing S. Anyway. We have an R, we can do adventure. And then maybe also get a D. But we gotta do something with this J. These are really not the best. Went. Or want. I want to do, I guess, went, because we have too many E's. It's not all that great. Pace. What if I did? If we get an F, we can do pacifist. We do have an IST. We can do something with that, hopefully. Ah. Novice. Novices. That should do, yes, okay. Oh, she just got boosted. Ah, I don't have a supreme. She should be dead next turn, if we can do something. You do steer. He loves Jason. Let's kill her off with good old Jason. There we go. Good old Jason killed her off. Oh, there we go. Level 4 Scribbler. Defense increased. Lovely. Oh, we got a new treasure. Let's say Lex. Sometimes resist stun attacks. Sometimes, you say. Is that worth sacrificing any of these? I kind of like the extra heart. That would probably be the most likely one to get rid of. No, spare me, great warrior. My magics are nothing compared to your power. Like she got a band-aid on her and everything. Yeah, I totally vocabularize you. Alas, spare me your wrath, and I will reveal to you the secret portal to the Underworld. Lex, I have been watching your progress in the library. Quite meritorious. Yes, I don't. Golly, thanks. Still, I advise caution. The Underworld is fraught with peril. You might take only 3 treasures in. You may take only 3 treasures into each chapter, so choose wisely. Okay, so the Underworld now. Chapter 5: The Underworld. Circe tells of a blacksmith deep in the Underworld named Hephaestus who can forge gems into powerful new letter tiles. Circe warns that your tiles will come under attack. Oh, great. So here's where we can choose. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. If I were me, I'd prepare for power-up, stun, and tile smash. Okay, so I guess I will let go of the golden fleece and do sometimes resist stun attacks. Sometimes. I'll give it a try. Deep. I only have 4 hearts though. That sucks. Deep in the Underworld, you shall find Hephaestus. He will be sure to help us defeat this evil. Hephaestus himself, the god of smithing. Us who invades the sunless realm, the shade. Start your trip to the Netherworld right with a quick chat with the shade. These feisty spirits have lots of great stories to tell. A visitor's guide to the Underworld. Okay. Ratter. Ratter. Let's go ahead and do good old Ratter. Boiler, bud. Boiler. That's right. Regenerate your health. Use saggy. I can't do saggy. Gotta do something with these U's. There's a lot of E's too. Pruner. Pruners. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have a T. The jig is up, man. I know what you're up to. Jigs. But I don't have a W for jigsaw. Some of these are a little challenging, especially when it's. We should use up some of the. Yeah, we got to use up some of these E's here. We don't have an L for eels. If we, as I say, eels up, and we don't have an N for inside. Just anyway, let's see. Jelip. Jeeps. What about, I think Jeeps is going to be our best. There you go. It cut him off. That's all that matters. Do not approach. Don't be put off by Specter's bizarre appearance and head-throwing antics. Attacking you is his way of saying, welcome. A visitor's guide to the Underworld. I haven't seen anything that can stun. I see this, but... Mers? We have a lot of eyes, too. You do raise. Raisin. We don't have an N for raisin. Ransom. No, we don't have an N. We don't have an N. It would be nice though to do that. Boy? No? Boys? Boys. Fat boy. No? You can't do fat boys? It did fathead before the other time. Okay, on fat. Fatmer. Fatter. We gotta do something with this fat. You. No wait, you are fat. You are fat, okay. I want to get rid of some of these eyes. We have 4 eyes here. This is taking up too much space. I kind of want to scramble it, but at the same time, I don't want to be too injured here. We need 2 more letters. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna scramble. Shriek. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this now. We can do serpents. We can do serpents. That's probably good. I kind of almost see ransom here again. But I don't have an R. There you go, piano. That's pretty good. There we go. That's all that we needed to do. Just shuffle some of these and we get better words now coming out of this. ED? This is what you have. I want to try to avoid using these if I can. Honed. That's not gonna kill him, and he's boosted right now. He's boosted. I do like it, but it should definitely be a bit longer. Failed. This one's certainly longer. What can I make with that without this though? No? That's pretty good. Mooned. Okay, bud. What was the word that I was spelling? I was spelling. Look at this. I spelled failed before, so what can I spell? I can use this for the next one. Higher. Okay, so with this, I'll do tire. There we go. That took care of you. Shriek. Screech, rather. Okay, this is the Banshee. Many tourists avoid Banshees on account of their heart-blanching screech. But for those who can endure the soul-chilling aura of the scream, Banshees are a must-see. You're failed, ma'am. How very wise of you. Wiser. You don't have an N. Posh. Poshier? We do have an IER. What can we do with this? Actually, that's, yeah. IE... That's the only R that we have here. We can do... a washer. Let's do washer. You are... You are pissed. Proud. No. About... No. You are... Yes, say... You are dab. You are D? What is URD? I don't know what URD even is. Interesting. Whipper. This is challenging. This is such a hard game for me because I'm not the best at these word games. Really don't see anything. Hips. Really not good. Not a good word. Pibs. Hips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go with that, I guess. I don't know what else really do. Not gonna do all that much. We can heal if we get too low, so not really too worried about that. Bends. Your hand? Okay, hold on. Hands. Can we do hands? Hands. Handier. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's what we needed. Oh, in sleep I sang to you, in dreams I came. Okay, so he can stun us? Is this in stun? Okay, so we can resist stun, hopefully. The musical obsession of the Phantom is one of the Netherworld's biggest attractions. Don't miss out on his special performance. Looks like we can do something with these E's. We can almost do positive if we have some eyes. We're just going to do uvulas again. Okay, hopefully we resist the stun. That was probably good. We don't have a D for a booted. We do axe. Cube? Really? That sucks. That should have been accepted. That really should have been. Axie? No? Okay. You have a lot of O's. Booty? Pootem? Poot? Really? May need to just go with boot. I'm gonna just go with boot. Fiery? We don't have the letters for that. It should be this, right? F-I-R-E-Y? Fiery? Is that like slang? Oh, good. No, I guess it'd be fiery, right? F-I... E or Y. There it is. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Fiery. Don't feel as though that's good enough, but let's go ahead and do it. He's almost actually that was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Pube. Why can't I do pubes? I'm gonna do pubic on the next guy, so let's give this guy a good old mig. I want to do pubic. I am the soul of a once living man. Okay. Many fallen heroes inhabit the netherworld as manes or disembodied spirits. For a small fee, they will regale curious travelers with fascinating tales of their former lives. Sir, would you like a nice pube? No? Okay. New pube. Would you like some new pube? But butane. There you go, man. You're gonna get some nice good old butane. I used to love. See, that is the problem, bud. You got ED. That's the problem here. New Zealand. Darn. I don't think that would accept it anyway. What about zoo? Zod? Z? Zoo? Weenie. Yes, I'm gonna give you a good old weenie, but maybe we should wait for these to settle down. I want to give him a good old weenie. I don't see what I can make with these other words though, with other letters. I'm gonna give him a weenie. Yeah, that wasn't all that great. Stick that spear somewhere else. Ooh. Sounds, stick it in your dad, maybe? Waltz. That may be good. That may be good. Fair amount of damage. I used to eat. Now all you are is bony. That's all you are now, bud. You're a bony lad. This may kill him. Good. Okay, I didn't need a heal. I'm all good. Okay, so now we have another potion here. Click to cure Lex and tile grids of any negative effects. Okay. So if there's any negative effects on the board, we can get rid of them. Oh. Eels. Anyway, he has Tile Smash and he has... Oh gosh, he's got a lot of stun abilities here. Orthrus, two-headed spawn of Gettin and Typhoon. Has a bit of a temper and should only be viewed from a safe distance. Pots. Pot lid. Pot lids. Sexed. There we go, sexed. I'm gonna give him a good old sex. And guess what? He just got laid. Anyway. Oh man, I tell ya. I'm just disgusting, aren't I? Absolutely disgusting. Love to do something with his ex. It'd be great if I could spell xylophone. How do you spell xylophone? Let me see. Oh, it's XY. Okay, hold on a minute. XY. We don't have a Y. LL. Phone. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough for that, but that would be like master level. Xylophone? That would be amazing. Dead. That's what you would be soon, bud. Pox. Well, that is something. Oxide? Ooh. Do we have an R? We can do proxied if I get an R. That would probably be a pretty good word to use. But I don't think I can pull that off. Not with these letters. Late AF is what you are, but Piled. Okay. Wasn't all that much, and we still got stunned. Did I remember the word that I was trying to... oh, that's right. Proxy, right? You already you used it up. We don't have an E. We don't have a... okay. We don't have an E. We don't have an E. Gosh, why is this so challenging, I tell ya. These are not the best letters. I may have to use a health potion. We don't have an N. We could do zinc if we had an N. We do not have an N. Oh no, yes, we do. Wait, no. Zinc, okay. Zinc, I don't know how much this will actually do for him, though. Let's just remember zinc. I have to like keep a list here because I don't know. I may just go with zinc. Yeah, I'm gonna go with good old zinc. Well, I think we can withstand one more attack. But I think I'm gonna use the health potion, unless we can do something really crazy here and I can boost it. I don't know if we can. We have a lot of A's. We got a lot of A's. A lot of A's. We got a whole row of A's. Man, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. We don't have a G, so we can't do ING. We don't have any letters for diarrhea, which is unfortunate. Taxed. We don't have an E. We don't have an E. That's what I say about us not having an E. Too bad you can't like do multiple words together. That would be so perfect. What do we want to get rid of? They're both equal. Actually, we can do boats. I'm gonna risk it. Low on health. Unless I can make something really long and boost it here, I'm gonna need a heal. Which I think I'm probably gonna have to do. Which is fine. This will be our first health, but he is almost dead. Anna? Oh wow, you actually can do Anna. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything with this. That's what's so bad. Womaning. I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna see if womaning kills him. It did, so I did not need to heal, but I just got it back. And our health increased. Great, excellent. We're now a pencil pusher. This is it, the boss, Cerberus. For boss time. Okay, stay calm, Lex. You got this. You can do it. Okay. Travelers are advised to avoid Cerberus at all costs. And his health is going into a second row, I see. Which is DETF? No? I mean, maybe that'll... Anyway. Let me see here. I don't know how to spell this.
Very good.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see how much damage that this does. Let's actually boost it. Let's give it a nice good old boost. Dang. Okay, we just took off like half his health right there. Stop the fight. Bye.
Awesome.
Petrified. Ah, we can't do petrified.
Awesome.
This is good. If I boost it again, it should probably kill him. But that's not... That's just not... He's almost dead. Look at that. He's almost dead. Bow before me. I love that. Okay, we got a new treasure now. Hemphasis' hammer. Each of Lex's attacks cause an extra half a heart of damage. Okay, that's going to replace this one right here. Haha, you have bested Cerberus. You pack quite a punch, little worm. Yeah, and I didn't even have fists. Haha, I must reward you for providing me with such a proto, silly mortal. I have the perfect thing. I bestow upon you the elemental power of gem tiles. Here they are, in all their glory. Okay, so here's the different gems we can use here. So this one right here, amethyst tile, poison enemy, and gives a 15% damage boost. This is a heal Lex for 2 hearts, gives a 20% damage boost. Freezes enemy for 1 turn, gives 25% damage boost. Garnet tile weakens enemy attacks, 30% damage boost. Burns enemy, 35% damage boost. And then crystal tile purifies Lex and the grid. Lex becomes invincible for 1 turn and gives 50% damage boost. And then the diamond tile fully heals Lex, gives 1 of each potion type, also gives 100% damage boost. So this is where we're going to be able to really boost up our attacks even more now. Oh, sparkly. Henceforth, spelling words of great length will forge you a gem tile. These gem tiles will drastically increase your damage potential as well as unleash a powerful effect. I like sparklies. Okay. So yes, we're going to be able to use those next time. Head back to the main menu. Diarrhea is still number 1, and now we are now B+, which is great. We're moving up. Julie is still that was like that's like one of the first words that we spelled. Look all these amazing words. Diarrhea, reindeer, serpents, womaning. I didn't even know womaning was actually a word. Fathead. I really hope fathead does not disappear, but I think diarrhea is probably going to stay at the top for a while. Yeah. Alright, so next time we're going to continue on with Bookworm Adventures in the adventure mode, see what awaits us ahead. And this time we have gem tiles. See you then.